All right, Top MMA News is here with Robin Black, former Winnipegger, now from Toronto. Robin was here at CFC 1 a couple months ago and had his first victory in MMA. Congratulations.
Thanks, felt good.
Yeah, so the first question was like, how did it feel to get the monkey off the back?
Yeah, you know, I love the sport and I love training, and I think because I came from, you know, a little different background than a lot of people. I sung in a rock band and wore nail polish on television and stuff. I think maybe I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I fought real good guys. I fought guys with good records and who with a lot more experience than me. And tough fights, you know, I was happy with my first fight and everything, but yeah, it was nice to win, you know. And I'll try to even out my record in my next fight and go from there. But, you know, it's just, I love the sport. I just love being involved.
Yeah, we've seen you fight your last two fights here in Winnipeg, and Jan's definitely a tough ground guy.
Yeah.
And your next fight is out in the Maritimes against Sebastian
Stefan Poirier.
Oh, Stefan Poirier.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Stefan
no problem.
Poirier.
Yeah, Stefan. His manager and coach is the promoter, and he wants to give him a rematch. He really wanted me to come out there and fight. I love Moncton. You know, the Maritimers are good people, and I love fighting. So, you know, he fought me in my hometown. I'll go fight him in his hometown, and I think that's the least I can do. It's not going to be any different. I'm gonna win again and move on from that. But you know, he's a good guy. I respect him for wanting to fight me again after the beating I laid on him.
Did you respect him after his kind of protesting the victory last time?
Well, I mean, he was out, right? It doesn't matter what happened. The ref yelled, "Fighter, I need you to show me you're okay. Fighter, I need you to give me a sign. Fighter, I'm going to stop the fight unless you show me you're all right." And he didn't. And then he kind of went out for a second. He jumped up, and then he kind of stumbled back, falling down again. I mean, it was a good stoppage. You have to show the ref you're okay. You know, that's the deal. But hey, I'm glad to fight him again. I'll choke him unconscious again. It's no problem.
Yeah, and to be fair, I was ringside, and the guy was out. So
yeah,
I don't think there was any doubt of that. So there's going to be no difference in Halifax coming up, right?
Yeah, I mean, I might approach the fight a little differently, but I don't. He'd probably be expecting me to take him down, so maybe I won't. You know, I don't know. We'll play around with it. I'll try to, but you know, be ready for everything. And he's a tough guy, and you know, I plan on winning. So, and you know, they're making it for their Elite One bantamweight belt. They're introducing their belt, and they really wanted me to come out there and fight him, and they're putting their fresh belt up. So I'd really like to come on with that.
Well, that'd be nice. Bringing the adrenaline gym there, right?
Yeah.
So you're not only fighting in MMA, you're really embracing it here. You're writing for the National Post.
Yeah.
You got your own radio show.
Yeah. I love the sport. I absolutely love it. I mean, I was singing in a rock band and touring Canada and Europe and doing all that kind of stuff. And it was fun, but fighting is it's my passion. It's what I love doing. I love training. You know, I'm a fight nerd. Like, I spend all my time looking on the internet at fight stuff and figuring out how to diet better and training and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if I can live and do something in this world and kind of give back to it a little bit and be involved, I mean, I just love it. So yeah, I'm writing for nationalpost.com, some UFC coverage and some MMA coverage, and I got my own web show, No Shit MMA, and we've got a website, noshitmma.com. And now I'm here in Winnipeg doing post-fight interviews and color commentary. And I was doing the same thing in W1, so I'm getting involved in a lot of things. I love it. I don't have other hobbies, you know, I don't have other things I love to do. I love fighting, and you know, when I get the opportunity to do a couple of the things that I love, like media work or interview kind of television kind of work and fighting, it's like it's a dream, and I feel really privileged and I really appreciate it. And you know, when I started, people kind of thought, what's this guy all about? He'll be hanging around MMA for 3 weeks and he'll be gone. But I love this, and I'm glad that people kind of accept me now.
Yeah. There's no doubt, you know, you've been around a lot, and we see you everywhere. I enjoy the No Shit MMA show. You scoop the fantastic guests, and thanks for being on the show.
Thank you very much, man. It's my pleasure. Right.